You ready to explore the exciting events happening around the world recently? Let's see how many things will surprise you with today's compilation. Let's get started. This is the reason why you should limit going outside when strong winds arise. Two people riding a motorcycle were fortunately saved during a storm in Vietnam on July 19, 2025. She certainly earned her driver's license through her own effort. It is not only the sheet metal panels, trees and utility poles are also hidden assassins on stormy days. It is proof showing the terrifying power of lightning strikes.
Start recording emergency video.
A series of utility poles and trees were broken in the storm in Vietnam on July 19.
Đồ cây mày quá xe mình. Thôi trong chết rồi, đổ cây này thì thôi. Đổ cây này mình thì đi làm sao được nữa rồi. Xe mình không có gì. Mày quá xe mấy xe kia bẹp.
Xe kia nó đổ vào đây.
Ui giời, rồng đỏ thế nhỉ?
This is certainly something that all of us have thought about. A normal day at the honeybee farms. The scene was both impressive and somewhat frightening when millions of locusts invaded the city of Zaporizhzhia, Ukraine on July 19, 2025. They even exhibited strange behavior by gathering to relax in many riverside areas. What would you do if you unexpectedly came across those silkworms? Between two close friends, there will often be personalities like that. The intense spectacle of Roaring Mountain in Yellowstone National Park, named for the sound of the steam coming from the numerous fumarills in the mountain's slope. The incredibly strong wind swept across many areas of Vietnam before Typhoon Wipha on July 20, 2025. At least that glass fragment also shows that it is a type of safety glass. Terrifying sight when two cloud shells of Typhoon Wipha slowly moved into land in Asian countries on July 19, 2025. This will be a tense battle for those sailors. Heavy rain and flash floods continued to sweep through areas of Sichuan province in the final days of July 2025. On July 17, during the demolition process, a building in Nanning, China, collapsed onto a part of an operating crane. Would you continue to stay on a mountaintop in this situation? a rather famous hug in recent times. Another more impressive view of the Laotobi volcanic eruption on June 17. Would you imagine a lava flow streaming straight up into the sky?
Донь, а ну підійди до мене, доця. Клас! Ліза. Доця, дивись на маму.
Brocken specter, an interesting phenomenon similar to a rainbow and associated with mist. A perfect alignment. Those two spiders had the best positions in this forest. The survival battle in nature is never easy. You will always have to be on guard against opportunists around you. Landslides can occur due to many reasons, and sometimes they do not even require rain.
Ui.
Have you ever thought that a rose petal could cause so much trouble? The fireworks factory explosion in Hesperia, California, United States on July 3, 2025. The major fire at Kebakaran RMC port on July 17. Fortunately, no casualties were reported. The chance of racing with an air mattress is very low, but it does not mean that it is impossible.
Xuống xuống kia té chưa? À. Té hả?
Typhoon Wipha made landfall in Guangdong, China on July 18, 2025.
你看那个，然后我转一下，那个不台风了不？
The wind was so fierce that it even made the swimming pool look like it was evaporating.
Sợ chưa? Các bạn nhìn này, bắt đầu vào bão này, sợ chưa? Đi luôn này. Kinh khủng chưa? Đấy, có lên rồi. Ôi, lái xe. Ôi, cái gì này? Ôi, tối om không nhìn gì luôn. Ôi, sợ chưa? Ôi, kinh không? Ôi, sao kinh này nhỉ? Ôi ơi.
Temporary structures would not stand any chance under these harsh weather conditions.
Hai máy phải hai máy hai đầu.
What he fears turns out to be the last thing that he has obtained. A massive landslide blocked the entire mountain tunnel in Fujian province on July 21. Fortunately, no vehicle was buried, but traffic will be disrupted for many days.
주먹 나 쓰겠다. 정된다가요. Guys,
An impressive scene that you can only witness at snowy mountain peaks. Death spiral, a common phenomenon appearing in caterpillar species. Maybe this will be enough to eat for a week. Rimaria mushrooms have a coral or broom-like shape. Some species are edible, but others have mild toxicity. They are distributed widely around the world. Porch Festival, a traditional festival honoring fire among ethnic minority groups in China.
When faced with absolute power, every weapon becomes useless. The best way to leave the house when your parents said no.
This is the end of the video. We look forward to receiving your feedback in the comment section so that we can improve our content. Thank you, and see you in the next videos.